Hi, everyone, and welcome to our weekend recap edition of Racing One Cast. And Sunday afternoon, Jimmie Johnson survived a couple of late race wild melees to win his 8th Nextel Cup race of the season and take the checkered flag in the Pep Boys 500 at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Johnson scored his 31st career win and second straight series victory, while also gaining ground on his teammate Jeff Gordon in the chase for the Nextel Cup standings, with the Hendrick Motorsports teammates now separated by only 9 points.
I just think there's going to be a fight to the end. We took a good bite out of Jeff's points lead today, and it's going to come down to a position or two from the next 3 races. And now I feel really good about where we are in the points. We can go lead laps. We can try to lead the most laps and really race for this championship over the next three events. So I'm very excited about that.
Like Johnson, Gordon battled an ill-handling race car all day, but was able to post a 7th-place finish, good enough to hold on to the top spot in the chase.
Well, I think we dodged a bullet. I think Jimmie dodged a bullet, too. There was times he wasn't really that great. We both kind of went through our cycles today and fought our way back up front, and that kind of goes back to one of the questions earlier, about Hendrick Motorsports, about these two teams, and while we're battling for the championship, the kind of year that we're having. So, it's never over till it's over. That's why they call it racing. We knew that just being around at the end was going to be, an important part of it. And we didn't run as well as we would have liked to have, for most of the race. I'm disappointed about that, but we rebounded the way I thought we could, and I'm proud of that effort.
Carl Edwards was able to put behind the controversy he's been involved with all week after his altercation with teammate Matt Kenseth last Sunday in Martinsville to finish second. But the Roush Fenway Racing driver was impressed with the performance of the Hendrick duo on Sunday.
Walking in here, I asked one of Jeff's guys where they finished. He said 7th. I couldn't believe it. He was running around in 18th, last time I saw him. So it's just amazing. All those guys, Jeff and Jimmie and everybody over there, they're just doing a great job. They're on top of their game, and it's something that's the competition side of it. We have to step up and be able to catch them.
The craziness at the end of Sunday's race started on the next to last restart when Denny Hamlin was in the lead but ran out of fuel when the green flag flew, causing a chain reaction crash that included several drivers, including Martin Truex Jr., who led the most laps Sunday but was knocked out with heavy damage in the crash. That set up a green-white checkered finish, but in overtime, Dale Earnhardt Jr. lost the rear wheel and crashed hard with Jamie McMurray to officially end the race, with Johnson, Edwards, Reed Sorensen with a career-best 3rd, Matt Kenseth, and Jeff Burton rounding out the top 5. So, it's Gordon on top of Jimmie Johnson by 9 points in the chase for the Nextel Cup, with Clint Bowyer 111 out, and Edwards and Tony Stewart rounding out the top 5 as the chase heads to Texas Motor Speedway next Sunday for the Dickies 500. We have much more from Atlanta here at RacingOne.com, including complete results, statistics, photos, and more post-race analysis. And stay with us all week as we count down to the next chase race next Sunday at Texas. For Racing One Cast, this is Pete Pistone reporting.